Hello everyone, I'm Greeklook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Krastorio for episode 10. So we are currently working on getting coke on the bus. And I guess we'll just continue with that. So we need wood and coal. Getting wood in here, we will need to get coal in here then. Let's extend the bus for a bit. I think this is supposed to be steel, right? Yeah, and that is also something we need to work on. Oh yeah, and we wanted to do that on the bus, and for that we needed coke, of course, so that is what we're working on. Never mind me. And this was supposed to be another coal line. Copper and iron. So let's get coal down to the coke production. There we go. And I guess we just bring this back onto the bus somewhere. Whoops. The mouse accuracy from me is so great right now. Why do we have an uneven amount of these? 19. We make 4 every 10 seconds. So if we have 40, we would make 16 every second. I think that's what we want. That's just over a yellow belt. Oops. New research, new level. Okay. What do we need? We still don't have green signs, right? Nope, just yellow and red. Okay. What is the next research we want though? Should we just get engines? Or do we want this? Or optics? Well, I guess we could go towards radar just to be able to see stuff on the map. But yeah, I'm not sure how necessary that is. Well, it's not like we need all of the other stuff right now anyway, but well, let's just go with this. It's pretty fast anyway. Oh yeah, we've got a level as well, so we'll have to take care of that. Good. Really wish we had medium power poles for this. But that's for the future. So we actually need 2 belts of input for this. We only get half a belt of coke out of these 2. No, wait. That should be a full build, right? We bring in a full build of wood, a full build of coal. Or a full build of coke. That should be fine. It was just a bit slow. So I'm guessing we're using all of our wood for this, so maybe we should just... Should we plan for 2 builds of wood then? I guess. Let's just do this then. But we do need more wood for producing coke then. We need glass for that though. Let's go back to the starting area and get some there. Should we start putting brick all over the place so we can run faster everywhere? Or just small paths? Where is the glass? That's enough for 2. Well, ain't this a slow one? Oh, that sucks. Dang it. As always. Get it done, please. How are we doing on power? Just fine. That's good at least. Just a few more of these. That should be a total of 8 now. Let's start a new research. And maybe we should bring the red science tech cards that we have. Just so they don't go to waste. Maybe we should just bring all of our resources down here. I don't really want this to be producing, so we have to come back for it all the time. Good. Oh. More wood. Oh, we're out of power poles. I was just a bit slow there. A bit slow in the head. No, like that, of course. Oh no, that has already been taken care of. So we were thinking about just doing it like this, right? Oh, that's too bad. Let's go the other way then. And that's also bad. Oh well. If we just shift this over a bit, this should be more than fine. right? Yeah. That's good. So that's a bit more wood now. So now that we have coke, we should probably be producing some steel. At least after we get rid of all of these resources we don't need. What do we do with all of this? That's most of the circuit, or the copper cables. We need to get rid of some of these gear wheels as well. I guess we can do that up here. That's okay for now, I guess then. Next research. Let's not go toward oil processing just yet. Good, so steel takes 10 iron plates to 5 steel plates. And since it uses coke as an ingredient, we might as well use that as the fuel as well, right? How is the coke to coal fuel efficiency? Fuel value 18 megajoules. What is the fuel value of coal? 8 megajoules. But then we've also mixed in some wood, so 2 megajoules, so it's still a lot more efficient. Great. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of some of this as well. No reason to haul these around. Do we need to be producing a few more of these? We can easily just scale it up. But maybe that's just a waste of time for now. We got rid of them, that's good. Engine finished. Let's go for fluid handling then. So let's produce some steel. Well, we probably won't need this many. Maybe we should just figure that out first. 5 steel. Well, we can make a full belt of steel with this normal setup at least. We would need 2 belts of iron coming in for that. We could do that, of course. Should we scale it or make it possible to scale it for that? I guess. So 16 seconds crafting time. And if we have 16 of them, we get 5 every second. So we want 16, 32, 48. So that's 24 per side. Let's start with the first 12, because that will use 1 full build of iron. How many was that? 11, 12. Oh, that's wrong, sorry. And we're out of belt. Let's go grab some more after we start a new research. This is the only one left for now. Let's do it then. Thank you. Should we move all of this down a bit just so we have room for both belts up here? Splitting both belts, I guess we should. And then I guess we would just move these belts in, right? So if we keep the iron on the outer side of the belt, then we can just replace it at this point. So that means the iron comes in there and the coke comes in here. Oh, we might as well extend that. Other way. Coke. And we need iron here. Good. Let's not bring this any further for now. And just make sure that we leave the room for it. Because then this can produce a full belt of steel. If we ever need that. Did I not connect this correctly to the iron? Oh, I didn't. I didn't split it off. Good. Of course we need to set the recipes before we forget. Great, so that's starting to work. Do we want more than one build of coke? No, we don't. And it's steel in here anyway. Oh, we have to redo this then. Well, since the bus starts here, there's no reason to bring this down any further. Unless we start needing it at some point. So we needed steel in here. Well, that's gonna be tough. Well, I could just do it like this. Come on. Not like that, no. Like this. Then we get steel in there as well. What a clusterfuck we have here. But that's okay, I guess. Oil processing. I guess that's what we're going to get now. Do we need oil before we can get green science? No. Oh well. No reason not to get it while we have the time, so... Good, so now we have steel. We still need green science for medium power poles, so I guess that is next. And for that we of course need the electronic circuits. That requires wood, iron plate and copper cable. So a full build of iron plate and a full build of copper cable will produce a full build of electronic circuits. We only need half a build of wood for that. How do we want to do that? So I'm guessing we're doing that up here. Let's just leave some more room in between the next production here and our massive small bus over here. So the question is if we want to first make copper cable, put that on a belt, or if we want to make copper cable then. So this is 2-second crafting time. So we would use 1 copper cable every second. So this would be able to supply 4 machines. We could just go with 2 to begin with. So we could do something like this. But then we would need 1 input between here as well. I think that would be a bit messy. So what we instead can do is produce the copper first, copper cable. So for a second, I guess we need 4 of them then for a full build. So this should produce a full build of copper cable when we input a line of copper here. And then we just substitute that line of copper with copper cable. And then we can have iron coming in. And wood over here, I guess. And then we output a line of electronic circuits. That might be a bit more clean. Yeah, I think so. Plastics, well, let's hold off on that. I prefer to do sciences as I need them a bit more, cause then you're not overwhelmed with the possibilities you have for fabricating new stuff all the time. Let's bring some copper in here. And we are right on the amounts, right? Full build of iron plate, half a build of wood. Yes. Copper here. I think we'll just bring wood in on this build then. I guess this needs to come in one, so we can reach that one. Well, of course the inserters can't keep up right now. Maybe we should just automate the fast inserters now that we have steel. Is that what we want? I guess. Do we want the green signs first though? Yes, we do. I think we do. So let's finish this. Let's have wood on this build. Oh dang. Let's not have wood on that build. Let's have iron. And then we have wood over here. Good. And then we... Oh, I can't do that there. That's too bad. We'll just have to mess up my power poles here a bit. Need more long-handed inserters. So this is electronic circuits. And we put some power in for that. Well, more messed up power poles than I thought. How many machines do we need producing this? 2 seconds for 2, so that's 15 machines. Or 16 to have everything balanced, maybe. Whoops. We already have so much on this bus. Do we want the electronic circuits here? I guess. Let's bring it back to the start of the bus to begin with. I guess we really should do that with the coke as well. Oh, come on. Underground belt, dang it. That won't really help. Let's move that over a bit. Just so we have a bit more space to work with. This is why I always only build on one side of the bus, cause you don't have as much clutter on the bus then. Well, what we want is that. Let's start with that, then we can figure this other stuff out afterwards, I mean. Because it's not too hard to do it like that when you think about it. Good. Let's bring them to the start of the bus just to have some consistency. Great. I guess we just split these out as well, just to have everything. Hopefully this won't make stuff harder over here. That should be fine, right? Hopefully I didn't cross some lines or something. And we have electronic circuits. Let's just balance them a bit, I guess. Well. I guess that's okay for now. We will need 4 times as much as this if we want a full build. But we have no any of the resources for that now anyway, and I don't think we need that much at the moment, so... Now we have everything we need for logistics. Tech cards. Or green tech cards, green science, whatever you want to call it. What did we produce steel for? If not for stuff like this. Didn't we need steel for something? I'm not sure anymore. I don't even know. But we have steel at least. So, green science. Iron gear wheels, electronic circuits, and black tech cards. So, black tech cards is just basically this setup. Copper and iron coming in. Do we need the same amount of tech cards? Yes. So I guess we just copy paste this. Let's put it up 1 tile more just to have it aligned with these machines over here. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!